Let's breathe together. Start with posture. You can sit in a chair. Choose one with a back so it supports your back. Your sit bones, both of them, flat on the surface. Your knees bent at 90 degrees, hip width apart, and your feet flat on the floor, toes pointed forward. If you're on your back, maybe your bed or the sofa or the floor or your recliner kicked back, comfortable with your legs uncrossed and your arms at your side comfortably with the palms facing up. Notice your belly and make it soft. Release it. Pull the air in through both nostrils, and as you pull it down, let your belly round up. And then let the air go and let it flow out. Let it flow out slowly through pursed lips, gently and slowly. And then take the breath in again. Pull it in through both nostrils if you can. Pull it down, let the belly round up. A comfortable breath, just the right size, and then let it flow out slowly through rounded lips. Slowly. And at the bottom, don't be in a hurry to take the next breath. Let your body be in charge and take the breath as it needs to. Now aware of your feet. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the surface. If you're on your back, if you're in a chair, just notice your feet right now. Spread them out. Let the surface under them be supporting and touching them all over. Good. Now stand on your tiptoes as best you can. Not so easy in the bed, but your muscles will get the effect. And hold them there and use your low, slow breath, rounding your belly on the inhale and extending the exhale through rounded lips. As you stand on your tiptoes, create tension, but only in your toes and your legs. Don't let it extend beyond that. And continue the breath. And now release the feet. And stand on your heels while seated or laying down, pulling the toes back, keeping the feet straight, and breathing the low, slow breath. And if the feet try to wander, keep them straight and breathe. And feel the tension in your feet and your ankles and your calves. Don't go beyond your upper legs with the tension. See if you can keep the rest of your body quiet and relaxed as you breathe. Good. And now release the feet. And now go back and forth from on your toes to on your heels and just move. Good. Bring your legs out in front of you and rest your feet on your heels. And use your toes to draw circles. Using your heel as that pivot point. And circle your feet going in one direction. and coordinate it and synchronize it with your low, slow breath. Do 3 more breaths as you move your feet in circles. And when the breath is complete, switch and go the other direction and rotate your feet in the opposite direction and create the biggest circle you can create comfortably. Coordinating it with your breath, pulling the air in through both nostrils and warming and filtering and humidifying the air, and then letting it flow out slowly through rounded lips, slowly releasing the carbon dioxide. Slowing the exhale allows the balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen to achieve the proper ratio. Balanced. Now 3 more breaths in this direction. Rounding up on the inhale and flowing out softly and easily, extending the exhale. Good. And now release the feet. And do the twist and turn exercise. We've been doing this exercise every day because it's such a good exercise. If we remember to put it into your life and do it all the time, maybe when you sit down and stand up, anytime you change position or have a way of creating a trigger to remind you to do this breath, you're activating that big trapezius muscle and making space for that wonderful vagus nerve to flow more freely so it can be an assist with stress management. To do the exercise, fold and cross your arms across your body and loosely hold on to your elbows. Keep your hips stable and your face forward. We'll do the exercise in 3 different positions. One sliding across the belly, the second moving from side to side at the level of the heart, the chest, and the third at the top, as high as you can go comfortably. So at the bottom with your arms resting on your body, face forward, hips stable, rapidly move your arms and shoulders, your elbows and your shoulders from one side to the other. And do it several times briskly without stopping. And then move up to the level of the chest. And now with face stable and hips stable, move your elbows and arms and shoulders from side to side briskly. And then raise them up high and go side to side briskly. And then release them down. Good. The effects of this exercise are cumulative. They enable your head to slide into natural alignment and help correct that forward head posture. They activate that trapezius muscle and make space for that vagus nerve to flow freely. All good. And now quietly continue the low, slow breath, pulling the air in, rounding your belly, comfortable sized breath, easy, and then releasing it out through rounded lips, gently rounded lips, exhaling slowly. And at the bottom, don't be in a hurry. Let your body decide when to take a breath and let it breathe for you, pulling the air in through both nostrils and then releasing it through rounded lips and extending the exhale. Allowing the ratio of carbon dioxide and oxygen to be optimal. Not rushing. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Bring your attention to your scalp. Feel it separate from your bony skull. Soft, as though it could melt. As you relax it, it begins to slowly melt down towards your ears. And it feels like your ears drop. Continue the low, slow breath, breathing in through both nostrils, belly rounds, and exhaling out through pursed lips, extending the exhale softly. And your scalp feels soft and warm, and your ears respond to the movement of your scalp. And let the scalp melt down to the base of your skull, below that ridge, that occipital ridge. And breathe for a few breaths right to that spot. And let it be soft and drop. And now bring your attention back up to the top of your head and let it melt onto your forehead. And let the skin on your forehead be soft and wrinkle-free. And let your eyes droop. And your cheeks soft. And your lips. And inside your mouth, the inside of your cheeks and your gums and your tongue. All of your tongue from the tip to the base. Rest the tip of the tongue right behind the upper teeth and let the sides of the tongue spread out to the molars. Soft, heavy, pulling the air in, belly rounds, and then letting it flow out softly, lengthening and living in that exhale. If your mind wanders, give it something to do, give it a mantra. Give it the mantra low and slow. And name your breath. And now all the softness pulled at the bottom of your skull and your mouth. And then release your jaw as though it were a gateway, and let all the softness and relaxation flow out. Flow out all the way out to your fingertips and your toes, and let it touch every space as it flows, continuing the low, slow breath. And enjoy now for a few moments the effects of the work you've done. Breathing out slowly, and at the bottom waiting for the body to take the next breath. This is a great way to start the day or end the day or take a break during the day. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.